How the new week opening gap is gonna make your trading so simple. I'm gonna explain that things today in my video. Make sure that you have given me the thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to this channel because over here I'm providing the most valuable information to make the price action so easy and so clear to read. So guys, welcome back to another episode of T2SMC Trader. Over here, this entry I took around the morning session in my live. So I'm not gonna explain this one because I have already explained all of this price action beforehand in my live streaming. Instead of that, I would love to explain this sell and that buy, which created around the PM session. Not only these two entry, I will talk about every situation around that area. So let's start with 15-minute chart. So this is the 15-minute chart. Here is the new week opening gap. No sell entry is valid when market is above this new week opening gap. Again, no buy entry is valid when market is below this new week opening gap. So when market is below this new week opening gap, you have to look for sell. When market is above this new week opening gap, you will start to look for buy only. If you can understand this simple logic, trust me brother, trading is gonna be very easy for you. Yesterday I also showed you how to use this new week opening gap in my video. Please watch that video. Today I'm gonna show you the same thing again over here. Now first I would love to mark the PM session. So the PM session start around 1 PM and it actually close around 340. Sorry, 340. Yeah, 340 is my last line for trading. So this is the time frame. You can see around the lunch hour market went higher. Where did it go? In my life, I told to mark that order block. To keep that in your mind, there was the order block over here. Now, you don't need that order block from 15 minutes chart. Why you don't need it? Because you have this new week opening gap. Every single level of this gap is extremely important. So, as you can see, market went higher, rejected from that low. I was looking for a sell because market was below the new week opening gap. It came here, come back again to the low of this new week opening gap. I got my higher time frame point of interest. I am good to go to look for sell. Now I would love to start to explain the sell. Okay, so around that area, this is the PM session starting point. I'm going to remove this one because the PM session has started over there. Look at this swing low which has been shifted over there. I was looking for a market structure shift over there around the PM session. Though I got that market structure shift, this swing low is not valid for shifting market structure. If that was a valid market structure shift, trust me brother, what a nice setup over there until the last fair value gap around that area. As market didn't give me any market structure shift, I missed that sell from that fair value gap to that anti-fair value gap or the breakaway gap, whatever you would love to mark, no problem. Whatever, if you would love to take the entry from there, it is also valid. Just cover the breakaway gap and just breakaway gap, cover it, and maybe close around this last fair value gap because you can see finally it has reached until this last fair value gap. If you would love to take your entry, if your stop loss is too big, in my opinion that was cool. Okay, the risk to reward ratio was 2.83, but this entry was not valid for me because this market structure shift is not valid. Then market has been shifted over here again. I saw this market structure shift, there was no fair value gap, so I was unable to take that sell as well. Then finally market has made relatively equal highs over there. Just look over here, I have this relatively equal highs which has been taken to that specific run. Okay, market has taken that sell side liquidity around that area. Then market has given me a perfect market structure shift here. This was my market structure shift around that area. After taking the liquidity, just look, market didn't leave any kind of buy side liquidity over there. That was a very nice displacement, got my market structure shift over there. I have this anti-fair value gap around that area. That is your anti-fair value gap. So over there, let me mark the anti-fair value gap here, and this was your breakaway gap. That was your breakaway gap. I post this the video to my Twitter. So if you are already in my Twitter, you have seen this execution actually. So after that, if you would love to take your entry from this anti-fair value gap, there is nothing wrong. And I just covered my stop loss above the breakaway gap. So above this breakaway gap, the candle has made that breakaway gap. I put my stop loss over there. My target was around that area to that rejection block. That was my target, and I took the partial below this low. Now I could simply took the partial to that last parabolic gap, but I was overzealous, so I just take my partial over there. Then I put my stop loss above this parabolic gap. Look at this parabolic gap. That should be kept open over there. That's why I put my stop loss over there. Then I got stopped out over here. You can see that area. Just look over here. I got stopped out over there. So after taking the partial, I got stopped out. So over here, my profit was near about 17 handle. Wasn't bad. Okay. Now I would love to come here. So I believe that you have understand why I took that sell. Do I have the higher time frame? Absolutely, we have the higher time frame. What else do I see? Did I see? That was the main setup. Market went higher. Where is your highest up close body close candle? This is your highest up close body close candle, which is your order block. So the low and the open. This is the low. This is the low and the open of this candle. Let me show you. This whole area is your order block. So market reached until that order block, then gave you another setup. I took that sell until that area. Wasn't bad, okay? Then market started to go higher. Now I missed that buy. I can look for a buy from here to until this new week opening gap low. But look over there. There was no setup at all. Market simply went too far. I mean, too speedy. It was too speed and market went higher. From 15-minute chart, you can see market was going higher, 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 higher. I didn't participate in any of this buy run. Okay, when I was just looking at these candles, how it is going to close, I was thinking if it can close above this new week opening gap, I will start to look for buy again. Then you can see this candle has closed on my right. Okay, this candle has closed above this new week opening gap high. The very next candle was closed above this new week opening gap high, but it didn't reach until this last parabolic gap. Now why that last parabolic gap is important? Because above this new week opening gap, I have that last parabolic gap. Previously I have seen that market has been rejected from that last parabolic gap. So that last parabolic gap, low, constant crossband, and the high, this three level is important for me. If it could reach until this last parabolic gap, I wouldn't look for buy. No more buy was valid for me. So I saw that market didn't reach until that last parabolic gap low. So I was trying to frame another buy setup. Now over here, all you can see that around that area. Okay, so market has made a swing high for the first time, which was valid for shifting market structure. Why it is valid? Just watch my market structure shift video, you will understand. Then it has taken this relatively equal loss, rejected from this constant crossband from the new week opening gap, failed to take that extreme low. Look, it has failed to take that extreme low. Then very nice displacement gave me the market structure shift. That was the fair value gap. If you take the entry over there to that fair value gap, your stop loss should be below that low which has made this fair value gap. So I put my stop loss actually a little tighter. I always do that around that area. So I got stopped out. My target was over there to that low. I got stopped out over here, and when the next candle has closed above this parabolic gap one more time, I took re-entry. Just look over there. I took re-entry over there. My stop loss I just put below this parabolic gap. That was my target. That low. That was a very nice risk to reward as well. 1:4, 22 handle, not a big deal. 22 handle is not good. I know. But at the same time, in the morning session, I got that huge run. So that run was near about 75 handle. That was good. So this was the PM session price action. How I'm gonna frame the trade when market is below this new week opening gap. I frame the sell setup. When market went above this fair new week opening gap, I would love to frame by buy setup. When market is inside this new week opening gap, I am just unable to do anything. Okay, so here when market is inside this area, I'm not gonna touch this market. For example, here look over there to that 15-minute chart. Market was inside here, inside this new week opening gap. It didn't close above this new week opening gap. The way it has closed above this new week opening gap, it didn't close over there. That's why I was unable to frame the buy setup there, but I was good to go for the buy over there. As the same way, when market was over there, I was unable to frame the sell setup, but when market closed below that new week opening gap, I'm good to go for sell. Okay, so that was the reason for taking that sell, that buy from the same market. If you can really understand this small price actions factor over there, trust me, this is going to be very easy for you to trade. And I believe that very soon I will make you the wizard of this market. It will take a little time, but if you are patient enough, you will be understand the whole price action over there, and this price action is gonna give you a lot of profit. Make sure that you have watched until the end. If you have watched it, don't forget to give me the boom. I love that boom word. Just write it down to the comment box. And if you have any doubt, also let me know that to the comment box. Okay. So until the next video, cheers.